I'm excited to be able to hear that. Oh, I wish you guys were here with us in person. Like I said in the last video, Ricky was super awesome about swapping hoods, and he actually allowed me to swap with the QV hood. So what I'm going to show you guys basically is us putting it on, and we're going to kind of do a recap of the day that we had. I got to experience some awesome riding action in his car, and it was really fun. There's a lot to be said about that build, man. Shout out Modded Motors for that, letting me, experience all of that. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and show you what we've done with this OEM QV hood. So sorry guys, I didn't bring, I brought my GoPro, but it ended up running out of batteries. So we're down here at Tri Customs. They've obviously done an amazing job of wrapping this hood. I think I've shown you guys before what it looked like. It was a midnight purple. Modded Motors was the one that got me this hood. So huge shout out to him. But basically this is a carbon wrap. And we have this on an OEM Quattrofolio hood. And as you guys know, those are some pricey bits there. But what I wanted to do is kind of bring that theme around here. And I know the inside's a little bit dirty, but as you guys can see, this is OEM carbon, and out here we have the wrap, which honestly looks amazing. Super happy with it. So I just wanted to say a big thanks to you guys.
You got you, man.
And yeah, definitely to anybody who wants to get their stuff done. We're in the ATX area. This is again Tri Customs. I'm going to put their information down in the description of this video so you guys can check them out for yourselves now that we actually have it on the car. So I want you guys to be able to see in the sun. Now this is not actual carbon fiber, this is a wrap, and I know probably a lot of people were thinking, why would you want to wrap an OEM carbon fiber hood? Well, because it was purple underneath, and I really didn't want to get it into paint because I think it was going to maybe take a little bit too long for my timeline, and I got some other stuff that I want to get painted. And I think that this is going to make a really good contrast. Now this is honestly the best carbon fiber wrap that I've ever seen in my life. And as you guys can tell there, you can look at the actual carbon fiber from Koshi versus this wrap. It's pretty dead on. Like, I am extremely happy with how this turned out. I'm happy with every aspect of this car now. It's been a lot of work, a lot of time coming. But sometimes these projects do take time and they do take work. Just had to turn on the DRLs there. But Jesus Christ, this looks like a 24 QV. The only thing I'm missing is the fenders. But I can't say how happy I am. This is a Tri Customs. They did this for an amazing price. And I'm definitely going to put their information in the description. But just look at that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do a walk around the car in general. I still have to put back this bumper piece on because I ended up having to take it off. So the front bumper is eventually going to be replaced by something really cool. We just haven't gotten there yet. And we'll just give an update of the rear end, which is the QV OEM rear end with a Koshi carbon fiber piece down here. And then we have this awesome carbon fiber wing from Madness, which is a GTA replica, or GTA replica, but it's not the full-size one. It's kind of like a happy in-between where it's not like too much. And then we have QV style side skirts in full carbon fiber, which in all reality, now that I keep looking at this, I'm like, I could have spent so much less money by buying a wrap and wrapping certain parts rather than buying full carbon for everything. But still, I'm super happy. I don't think a lot of people were going to be able to tell at all. I'm not sure that if I even told people that this was a carbon fiber wrap, that they would have assumed that. So I'm really happy with how well that's done. So anyways, guys, I'll be moving forward into some clips of us installing this hood and hanging out with Ricky.
I got it.
Let me grab this. Put this down. Okay, so again, it's raining outside, so we can't really get out there, but in the midst of all of this, look at that carbon, guys. Like, look at that. This is OEM QV. I couldn't be more excited because this is going to look great. I plan on doing the Koshi inserts here, and then we're going to wrap this hood either carbon fiber glossy, or we're going to go with a gloss black or gloss black metallic. But I appreciate you so much, Ricky.
Of course, dude. Want to close and see the fitment?
Yep.
It's definitely a lot better than aftermarket.
Yep. I mean, OEM's OEM. You're getting like...
There's no gappage at all.
Yeah, it's perfect. that's the bottom line, dude. No gappage. Okay, so as you guys can see, we've got pretty much everything on. We're gonna need to put the stoppers on and this weather stripping back here. It just kind of pops into place. It's not too much to do. Look at this. It's awesome. So let me go ahead and just set up the tripod here. We'll get a nice shot. I'm excited to be able to hear that. Oh, I wish you guys were here with us in person. Hey, this is really
like it
nice.
doesn't pick it up on video on how like much more it sounds.
But it's just super nice.
The Euro compulsion doesn't sound like this.
No, this sounds totally different. I mean, Euro compulsion's great. We appreciate you for what you did, but this is really cool.
That's really crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think people feel like I hype up the products like on the channel, and it's like every time a new product comes out, like you always want to hype it up and like talk about it, right? But like,
yeah.
I don't really feel like I have to be that unauthentic. Like I think I come off transparent. But people still perceive it the wrong way. But when you somebody else's perspective, when you come in the car, you're like, oh no, it wasn't gassing it up. It's actually...
No, I mean, it is exactly like the excitement level you have in the videos is the way it feels when you're in the car.
But even when you open up the packaging, like, you know, not to diss Euro Compulsion, but when I open up Euro Compulsion packaging, it's kind of just like thrown in there. I mean, they put little candies in the box. It's really cool. Yeah. But like the packaging and the presentation of Ideals. Ideals packaging, it was like everything was really thought out. Even like the little screws and everything were all sectioned off to know exactly where everything goes. Just felt like you're paying the money's worth, as to where I didn't really feel like the $500 that I spent on the V2 felt like $500. So I understood the complaint. This with carbon, you shut off 4 pounds, it feels like the money worth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the quality's there. I mean, in person, the quality is there. I mean, when you compare it to the other manufacturers that make, you know, different quality carbon, you want to put it that way, like it looks really good. For me, I hold Koshi like at the highest, or OEM, but this is right there up there with that.
Yeah, the carbon looks really good. It really does save 4 pounds. Euro Compulsion only saved, I think, like because I weighed them off camera. They only was like a 1 pound lighter than stock.
So we go from mile to wild. That's what I'm talking about. That's why valve exhaust is badass.
I haven't even seen it yet on video, but I still don't feel like the in-cabin experience like will pick up on camera the way that.
Oh my god, that's loud, dude.
Yeah, the valve exhaust is nice, huh?
Yeah, that's super, super nice.
I feel like it has a more mature sound. It doesn't feel like as kiddish, if you will.
No, it definitely has a more mature sound. I can definitely hear it.
My other one was a little too rowdy for like, especially for my neighborhood.
The power in the Giulia, dude, it's really awesome.
You see my filming locations where I come to film?
And filming locations. Put this down for a second, but filming locations. Oh, I'm just glad we can hear everything here. It's really nice.
There's like...
Damn. It'd probably be too much wind noise if I stick it out, but...
Yeah. Dude, burn out or what? No, I'm just kidding.
Like, oh, I'm good, man. Burn it?
Fucking slide it. These tires once start then I would consider it.
I can definitely feel just all that torque, man. Shout out to Spotter still for...
I can't wait to get there, dude. Are there hyper turbo?
Yep. Because, man, you guys know how to make a really good tune. Like,
Everyone kept asking me if I was gonna leave them. I just not for the foreseeable future.
I mean, and here's the deal. Like, driving from all the way from like Austin area up here to like Fort Worth, you know, it's a drive, and
Handled perfectly.
I don't have any problems with
No
Squadra.
heat.
I have never had any problems. We're on like 15K miles now driving around with Squadra, and I have yet to have any type of issues, and the car doesn't get super hot like it used to. So we're gonna have a little bit of wind noise here, but Ricky's graciously been able to show us everything that's been done to the Giulia since, and oh my god, dude, it looks so fucking cool. And it's definitely like way more pronounced here. Like you can tell, like this is GTAM status.
Oh, the longer,
Yep.
the elongated vent. Yeah.
But the fucking hood, it's like it's a bombshell, dude.
Yeah.
It changes the look of the car, and it just gives it that extra, like, you know, that extra look that, you know, the Giulia really embodies with its Italian nature. So
I think the GTM front bumper's gonna set it off a little bit.
yeah.
More carbon. I still have to order my side skirts. So what's good is I took these side skirts off, and the QV side skirts bolt straight onto it. I don't need a new mounting bracket or anything. Just take the
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, guys, like, this is one fucking nice Giulia. And normally I don't customize videos, but I mean, this car is really, really cool. And I'm really happy to see it again in person and see its evolution from what it was to what it's going to become. I have a lot of inspiration from this car, including this amazing carbon fiber roof.
Honestly, I like it with no rear bumper.
Let's go around side and kind of show
I
off
have
the...
like a really aggressive diffuser. I feel like you can pull it off.
Oh yeah. And so this is the precursor to what's eventually going to come. But right now you got like this really nice belt exhaust, which honestly does an amazing job from the like on-off function. No, it's a huge difference. It goes from being like... Oh, that would be really cool too. Yeah, perfect. Well, because then you don't have to be as rowdy when you don't want to be, and you can be kind of chill and mellow out.
Like the other one, I did like the other sound. It was a little bit louder, but it didn't sound like, you know, even when I put my video of the downpipe, I just feel like I felt like a Honda. Like it just felt like uncensored. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
This feels just like a little bit more throated and a little bit more contained, for sure. I mean, you can't really make multi-air sound that great, but it sounds better than.
No, I mean, it's been put like by a lot of enthusiasts like us, and again, so don't get me cross with it, but a lot of people say, oh, well, it sounds like a tractor.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't do anything about, you know, the whole multi-air engine, but we can make it sound refined, just like this.
Yeah, I think
It's a great example. Yeah, it definitely sounds great. Well, just want to thank Ricky for letting me check everything out and come out here. So, see you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And like always, we're continually adding and modding, and hopefully putting out one video a week because we want to keep up and keep consistent with our content. Lately it's been nothing but cosmetic stuff, which is totally cool, and I enjoy doing that. We're eventually going to get back into maintenance again, and you know what we should be doing with our Alphas to keep them happy. But as of right now, we're on a series of doing cosmetic stuff. Next we're going to do another one about these headlights because there are adjustments made. Might as well just say shout out to Fizimo, because this entire next video is going to be dedicated to why he's such an important person in the Alpha community and why he can help us keep our cars dependable on the road and get stuff that pretty much nobody else can get. So I'll see you guys next time, next video. Alpha Mods out.